Hello everybody and welcome back into Capital One Arena here from Washington. Washington Capitals and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And tonight is Game 16 of the season for Toronto. Looking to get back on a winning track, coming off a 3-1 loss to the Buffalo Sabres. Jack Campbell starting between the pipes for Toronto. Vitek Vanacek in between the pipes for the Washington Capitals. And here we go. Opening face-off will come here and at center ice. And it is one back here by the Capitals. They control and bring it in. Here along the boards, looking to the front center. Wilson! Stopped by Campbell early, and that's going to be a penalty against the Leafs. 53 seconds in. Yep. Maple Leafs going to hit the box early here in this game, and Washington will have the first power play of the game. Jack Campbell had to make a good early stop. Draw one back by the Leafs. Muzzin picks it up, clears. It just does come out. Carlson. He looks up, finds Kuznetsov, right winging in, has it back again in front. Mantha, and a huge save there by Jack Campbell. Leafs get it back. Camp clears it down the ice. He'll have some more penalty time here. Here's Kuznetsov, back to Connor Sheary. Sheary enters the zone. It's poked off his stick. Muzzin has it and plays it again down the ice for Toronto. Behind the goal. Here's Carlson. Big hit on him by Marner. They have it back again, and Sheary's taken down. Muzzin to Marner, playing it back to Brody. Brody moving in. Here's TJ Brody, ran out of room. Caps again with it. Here they come. Penalty over. Camp clearing it back in. It's offside against Toronto. Just offside here, and you can see that is not what he wanted to do. Wanted to get the puck to the net, create an opportunity, get a scoring chance to go. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. Right wing inside the Toronto zone. Dermott clearing it back off the boards and out. Feverly. Here's Morgan Riley. Next stop for Toronto is even harder than the Capitals, and that's first place Tampa Bay Lightning. They've played more games than anyone in the league lately. And yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning have played 18 games. You want to know what their record is? Yeah, so do we. Their record is 15-0-3. Their only losses are in overtime or a shootout, as another penalty coming here to Toronto. Michael Bunting for tripping. Yeah, the Toronto Maple Leafs on a little bit of a struggle recently in terms of scoring. There hasn't been a lot of high number scoring games, and you know they're going to have to try to find a way to score more, produce more, and this game tonight might give them that test, along with Tampa tomorrow night. Here in the corner, Riley going after. Here's a chance, and it's stopped by Campbell. Played it out, Pierre Engvall. And he plays it down the ice on goal. Leafs with a shot short-handed. Here's Schultz in the corner. Schultz with it. Looks ahead. He's taken down. And here come the Caps. Mantha inside the zone. Brody blocks the lane. Leafs try to get it back. Riley. Orlov in front. Back to Schultz. Shot is blocked. Goes back to the corner. The Leafs can't clear. Mantha fires. Another save, Jack Campbell. And Riley picks it up and clears it to center ice. Here's Kerfoot off the bounce. Kerfoot back across, finding Engvall. Engvall moving in, he's taken down, no call. And that'll do it for the second Washington power play. They're 0 for 2. Capitals in the zone again, going to the net. Poked off their sticks. Matthews pokes it back in deep into the corner. Brody trying to get it free. Here come the Caps again, shot blocked. And Matthews fakes the slap and plays it back to Brody. Ahead to Tavares. Tavares enters the zone, trying to get back behind the goal. Schultz in the corner takes a hit. 9 minutes to go in the first period. Here's Hagelin, enters the zone. Carl Hagelin, a shot, fanned on and stopped by Campbell. Riley has it and clears it back down the ice again. Jensen with control. Matthews gives him a bump. Eller's taken down. Leafs get it again and clear. That bounces off a stick back to Hagelin. In front for Eller. Leafs can't clear. Stopped by Campbell. Again in front, they look for that pass. Off the stick, and the Leafs have it again with Tavares. John Tavares, 6 minutes to go in the first period. Tied at 0. Jensen takes the hit. Austin Matthews getting in on him for the puck. Puts him along the board. Sprong, that's going to be a penalty against Toronto coming now. Capitals taking down a touch-up here in the third Washington power play of this first period coming up. So going to the box, 2 minutes. Interference the call. And here comes the face-off. Right side, one back, Dermott. Plays it up ahead. David Kampf goes after it. Here's Kampf. Moving in, Ovechkin. Up finding McMichael. And here's McMichael. Muzzin back to defend. McMichael shoots at stop and rebound, and Campbell just kept it out. Giving back away. Pass in front out of the reach. Jake Muzzin for Toronto. Muzzin back down the ice. That goes wide of the goal. Here's Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin now through center. Over to McMichael. He's taken down hard. Dermott with it for Toronto. Off the boards, but not out. Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, back Carlson. Shot blocked. 15 seconds, and Marner clears it down the ice. Great penalty kill by the Leafs here in the first. Caps are 0 for 3 on the power play. McMichael, he's taken down. Carlson hit along the boards. Matthews gets it free. Here's Mitch Marner in. He scores! Mitch Marner! A minute 39 to go in the opening period. The Maple Leafs open up the scoring. And what a deacon finish it was by Marner. Yeah, this is just beautiful for Mitch Marner. Look at this. Goes side to side, has the goalie go one way, he goes the other, goes roof. Toronto has the 1-0 lead late here in period 1. Here's the face-off, back to center ice. 1:39 to go. Oh, the Leafs take on the Tampa Bay Lightning next, and that's on a back-to-back night. Tampa does not play tonight. It's a pretty unfair opportunity in terms of a game. Here's February. Yeah, it's definitely in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to have more speed. They're going to have more strength. They're going to be well rested. Sprong to Ovechkin moving in. Can't get a shot to the goal. Tavares brings it back behind, clears it ahead, and that'll do it for 1. Maple Leafs 1, the Capitals 0 the score through the first 20 minutes of play. Shot to goal in the game, 7 for Washington with none, 2 for the Leafs with 1. Hits are 12-5 Toronto, faceoffs 3 aside, Caps are 0 for 3 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 1-0 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Washington. The Capitals trail the Leafs 1-0 after 1. Mitch Marner with a dandy late in that first period. Draw one back by Matthews. The pass ahead to Nylander. Nylander clearing it back in. Matthews chasing after it in the corner. Feverly takes a hit. Nylander drops it back. Ovechkin the only stick there. Kept in by Bunting. A great steal. Bunting centered to the front, and it rolls out of the reach. Here come the Caps again down the ice. Sprong moving in. Nylander cutting him off for the puck. Here's Sprong to Ovechkin. Fans on it. Shoots. It's stopped by Campbell. Back in front again on the giveaway. Kuznetsov fires. That's blocked. Matthews has it for Toronto. Brings it down the ice. Just gets it inside the Capital line. Ovechkin. Here comes Sprong inside. 4 minutes gone in this second period. Now along the boards. In deep. Taking the hit. Leafs again with it. Gave that away. Kuznetsov. And it's sent wide of the Leaf goal. In the corner again. Toronto picks that up. Clears it ahead. Nylander. Back up ice. Feverly. And a big hit taking down Feverly. Sprong taken down. And Nylander clears it back in. Tavares a race to it. But icing against the Leafs. Almost halfway through this hockey game, the Leafs have the only goal in this game, and it was Mitch Marner in the final 2 minutes of that first period, and still holding up to this point almost halfway through the game. Draw one back. Riley up ahead. The Capitals, one of the best teams in the league. As we said, they're sitting in fourth. 10-1-2, the Washington Capitals. Tampa Bay Lightning 15-0-3. Hathaway, McMichael, a stop by Campbell. Here's Hathaway again. It's poked off his stick. Dermott up on the wing to Nylander. Just about halfway through the game now. Kerfoot after his man Orlov in the corner. Gave him a hit. Now he gives him some pushing and shoving. Capitals have it in Hathaway. Hagelin down the ice. Nylander chasing after him for the puck. Hathaway, it's off a Maple Leaf stick. And back into the Washington zone. Kerfoot to it first. Kerfoot saw the bounce. Tried to go to the net. He's cross-checked. No call. Leafs wanted a call, and they're not going to get one here. Muzzin right back in. Here's Orlov. David Kampf after his man. Here's Mantha. He's cut off, and Muzzin tries to clear. Campbell plays it out. Kampf up ahead to Kase. Kase clearing it in. Far side around, finding Pierre Engvall. Engvall, backhand to the goal. It's blocked. Van Riemsdyk to Mantha again. Mantha, Brody back to defend. Great play. Protas trying to get to the net. He won't. In the corner again is Mantha. Back behind, far side. Kase digging it free. And Kase gets it ahead to Engvall. Over the red line and just inside the Capital zone. Kampf racing after it. David Kampf. Schultz in the corner having problems with Kampf. Now ahead Mantha taking off the puck again. Kase to Sandin. Flips it right back in. Engvall going after the puck. Van Riemsdyk knocked along the boards, has it back again. He's taken down hard. Mantha going to the goal, trying to get a shot. It rolled off everyone's sticks. Leafs have it back in David Kampf. Kashe right back in and on goal. Here's Van Riemsdyk taking a hit behind the net. Ritchie going after him for it. Pushing and shoving here as the Caps move in. Touching puck there, Liljegren. Sprong! Glove stop, Campbell, what a save. Rebound, they score! A giveaway in front. 5.3 seconds to go in the second. We're tied at 1. Leafs just could not get out of the period. A turnover by Jack Campbell in the slot. All he had to do was hold on for 5 seconds, and the Leafs are out of the period. He doesn't, and the Caps have tied it at 1. Draw 1, February. Here ahead to Kuznetsov. Fires, stopped by Campbell, and that'll do it for 2. The Leafs, the Capitals, tied at 1 through 40 minutes of play on this first game of the Maple Leaf back-to-back. Shots to goal in the game are 12 for Washington, 4 for Toronto. Hits 5 for Leafs. Power plays Caps 0 for 3. It is 1-1 after 2 from Washington tonight. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Washington Capital One Arena, 1-1 through 40. Here comes the face-off. Matthews to take the draw. Leafs in Tampa tomorrow night in retro uniform again. It is a retro weekend if you weren't aware. Here's Kuznetsov. Back in the zone. Feverly to Sprong, and a stop by Campbell. Riley ahead. Here's Travis Dermott. Dermott for the Leafs. Slows down, looks, gets help. In Matthews, rolls off his stick. And the Capitals get it back out. Sprong moves in, 2-on-1. Center, big stop, Jack Campbell. Back from behind, another pass in front, out of the reach. Here comes Austin Matthews the other way. Matthews moving in, waits, shoots! And a great stop, Vanacek on that wind-up shot. Bunting back across, off the boards and out. Nylander flipping it right back in, going after it, the Maple Leafs. Michael Bunting in the corner on Beverly, and a penalty coming again to Toronto. Washington will go to their 4th power play tonight. They're 0 for 3. Leafs have done a good job on the penalty kill. Here's the face-off. One back by Toronto. Riley clears, and that does just get out. Back down into the Washington zone. Kampf going after his man for the puck. Schultz has it. Marner after Schultz. Here's Kuznetsov. He's taken down hard by Brody. Caps move in. Break. Big save. Campbell again. Riley back down the ice. The Leafs play it. A minute to go on this power play. Here's Orlov. He's taken down, and that's going to be another penalty against Toronto. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Capitals. Elbowing will be the call against Brody. 13:48 still to go in the third period. Tied at 1 from Washington. Here's the face-off, right side of the Maple Leaf net. Capitals a big opportunity, a 5-on-3. Draw 1. Set up Eller. Shot. Blocked. Rebound. Kuznetsov in front. Back behind. Muzzin. Stick in the way. Ovechkin to Carlson. Back into McMichael. Ovechkin shoots. It's deflected wide. Leafs get it back again on the far side. Can't clear. Eller alone. He's stopped by Campbell. One man back on as it's cleared down the ice by Kerfoot and on goal. Leafs going after it. Carlson to it. Matthews takes him to the boards. Pokes it up the wing. McMichael. Here's Kuznetsov with it. Up ahead to Eller. Big hit. Leafs again. Riley. It rolls past his stick. Kuznetsov to Eller. He scores! It's a power play goal. And the Washington Capitals have the lead 2-1. Leafs just keep on giving the puck away here in the third period, and they pay the price because of it. A 2-1 Washington lead. Face-off coming. Leafs do not want to go on another loss here on the road, and they've looked like the better team tonight. Here's Mitch Marner. Had the only goal for Toronto in that first period. Marner moving in, goes to the backhand in front, it slides through the crease. Going for it was Tavares. Now in the corner of the Washington zone, there's another hit. Ovechkin with it, so the Caps on the power play now are now 1 for 5. Kept in by Toronto. Dermott plays it back. That's off a stick, and Hathaway for Washington gets it back out. Hathaway takes a hit, gets it in deep. Kerfoot after it. Just over 8 minutes to play. Capitals 2, the Leafs 1. Here's Marner. Back ahead. Finding Feverly. Carlson across. Here's Kuznetsov, and a penalty's coming here to the Maple Leafs. It's going to be a 5-on-3 again for Washington. Dermott's going off. Who else is going off? Doesn't matter. The Washington Capitals are going on a 5-on-3 late in the third period. Bad time to take penalties if you're the Maple Leafs. So a 5-on-3 again for the Washington Capitals, and there's only 7:05 left in a 2-1 Capital lead. Face off, one back. They're 1 for 5 on the power play. Orlov shoots, scores! Orlov wins the draw, shoots it home. 3-1 Washington. Good goal again for the Capitals. They get control in the power play and they put it in. Just a simple wrist shot, and Jack Campbell probably should have had that one. And there's still 4:52 left on the minor. Here it's played ahead to Marner. Here's Mantha with it. Here come the Caps again, 2-on-1. Poked off their sticks, they have it again. Mantha along the boards in front. Camp stick in the way, gets it ahead to Muzzin on the wing. Jake Muzzin turns it over. Schultz with it, Mantha. Here's Eller off his stick. Brody back to it again. Eller in the corner, Brody back for it. Eller drops back to Schultz, centers Mantha, and a stop by Campbell. Up to Muzzin. Muzzin on the wing for Alexander Kerfoot. Kerfoot back over, finding Brody. Fans on the shot as he lost the puck. Mantha in the corner of the Washington zone, gave that away. Engvall in front, he shoots, and a glove stop. Vanacek, the faceoff will be in the Washington zone. 5:06 to go. Caps 3, Leafs 1. Here's the faceoff here. Capitals, their last loss to the Maple Leafs was that 4-2 win in the winter game last year. Here's Orlov. Mantha off his stick. Joseph Wall was in net for that game, and he absolutely dominated the pipes. Mantha can't. Plays that over to Mitch Marner. Marner can't clear. Here's Schultz in to Mantha. Poked away. Back in front it goes to the Capitals. Campbell trying to get it out. Mantha back. Orlov off his stick. Here's David Kampf, and here come the Maple Leafs. Kampf back in. Kampf waits. Shoots. Scores! David Kampf gets a quick shot away. It's a short-handed goal for the Maple Leafs, and they're back within 1 late in the third period. 3 unanswered goals, and then you have that beauty find its way in the back of the net for David Kampf. And Toronto, again, back within 1. So here we go, as the faceoff will come. And it is one back here, controlled. Capitals have it in the zone. Brody took down his man, and here comes TJ Brody for Toronto. Knocked off the puck, Kerfoot to the corner after. Carlson with the puck. Being chased, Carlson just about lost it. Ovechkin. McMichael over to Kuznetsov. A minute to go on the Washington power play, the 5-minute minor. Kerfoot gave that away. It rolls ahead. Engvall trying to poke it up on the wing. Ovechkin gave that away. Kerfoot enters the zone. Drops it back to Riley. Engvall was there and can't get the feed. And 18 seconds till we're back to full strength. McMichael turns it over. Here comes Kerfoot. Alexander Kerfoot moving in with Engvall. Engvall back. Kerfoot in front. Can't get a shot. Down to the final 2 minutes of play. McMichael. Here come the Capitals. Kuznetsov through center. In over the line. Ovechkin. Back to Carlson. Over to Hagelin. Off his stick it goes. Nylander to Austin Matthews. Here comes Matthews. Back to Bunting. And the pass again. Never made it. Capitals just get it out. It's Kuznetsov. Evgeny Kuznetsov to the corner. 40 seconds left. Toronto down by a goal. Riley gave that away. Got it back up to Brody. Finding Matthews. Matthews ahead. Slows down. Austin Matthews winds up. Shoots. Goes wide. Bunting with control. He's taken down the corner. Nylander holds it in. Nylander looks. Centers. They score! Matthews! 24 seconds left. And Toronto has tied the game at 3. A beautiful goal here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. You want to tie this thing up. You want to get momentum going your way again. This is how you do it. And they have the lead, and that's going to help. Big help there. Austin Matthews gets Toronto right back in this thing. It is now a 3-3 game. Just a good play. You keep pressuring, you get the puck to the net, you'll get the results you want as well. And great play. Here comes the face-off. One back, controlled by the Leafs. That's turned over. They have it back. Liljegren, 19 seconds to go. Simmons enters the zone. Here's Simmons. He's taken down. The Leafs wanted a penalty, no call. Ovechkin moving in. Here it's played across. They try to get it to go here. And here in the corner, Ritchie, 4 seconds. Sandin along the boards, back to Ritchie. We are going to overtime. 3-3 tonight from Washington. And that is the score through 40 minutes of play. Yep, and the Toronto Maple Leafs know what they're doing right now. To get back into this hockey game, this is what you have to do, and control is key in every hockey game. And 3-3, the Leafs are down 3-1 here in the third period. They're going to force overtime tonight from Washington. Shot to goal 23 for the Capitals, 9 for the Maple Leafs. The hits 31-16 for Toronto. Faceoffs 11-7 Washington. Capitals 2 for 7 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. The Leafs have a short-handed goal. 3-3, we go to overtime from Capital One Arena. Welcome into overtime. Maple Leafs and Capitals are tied at 3 through 60 minutes of play. And here comes the faceoff back to center. The first retro night of this retro weekend. The draw one. It's played ahead to Matthews. Carlson back to Ovechkin. So every game, there's 7 games this week for all teams. And in all those games, they'll be in retro uniform. Here it's played across. Carlson, Ovechkin in it to win it. He's stopped by Campbell. What a save by Campbell in overtime. Now Marner the other way. Marner has Matthews with him. Drops it back. Ovechkin the only stick there. And a great poke check by Marner to get it back. Up to Matthews. Off the boards. Finding Riley. Riley looks for help. Finds Matthews. Pass gets past his stick. Marner tries to get it back. There's Kuznetsov again. Matthews holds it in. Marner. Back out come the Capitals. Here they come. The pass won't get across. Now Matthews has Marner with him. Here's Austin Matthews to Mitch Marner. Back to Matthews. What a stop. Marner. Another save. Kuznetsov ahead. Mantha, minute 30 to go in the overtime period. Mantha taken down by Matthews. Here's Matthews in it to win it. Matthews, he shoots. Stopped. It was on the line, and they kept it out. What a great defensive play by the Caps. Here's Nylander in. Plays it back. And another stop, Vanacek. Oh, my goodness. What an overtime period for the Leafs, and Vanacek has kept Washington alive multiple times. Look at that. That was game winner right there, and just gets the blocker across and keeps it out. Face off here, right side of the Washington goal. And it's won back by the Caps. So the Leafs at least get a point if they lose this game. Nylander back, Brody fires, stop, rebound. Tavares couldn't put it in. McMichael. Here's Mantha. Here come the Capitals. That's turned over. Tavares back with it again. Here come the Leafs. Tavares has Brody off the side of the net. Vanacek settles it down and holds on for a face-off. 57.5 seconds to go in the overtime period. Tavares shaking his head right now. What a great opportunity. And Maple Leafs catching up in the shot count. This overtime period has been all Maple Leafs, but they can't find a way to win it. Draw one back. Here's Brody. He fires. Deflected, but it is stopped by Vanacek. Kept in again. Another shot. That's Nylander. That's steered away easily. And kept in by the Leafs. Nylander to Tavares. And it's actually just offside, they say. And back outside the Washington zone it comes. Tavares line still on the ice. Here's the draw. One back by the Capitals. Orlov with control. Turn that over. Nylander back in. He is frustrated. He says Tavares was back onside. And again, the Capitals say offside. Here's the face-off. Shots here in overtime. 9 for the Leafs, 1 for the Capitals. 9 shots and the Leafs can't win. Here's Ovechkin. The Capitals' one chance was a winner, and Ovechkin got robbed on Campbell. Here's again another pass in front. Nylander has it. 30 seconds to go in the overtime period. Nylander gets it inside. Riley in deep to go after that puck. Orlov. Down to 24 seconds to go in the overtime period. And he's hunted back to his own zone. Kuznetsov. Ovechkin. Great play. Gets by. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. Looks to center. Back to Orlov in front. Kerfoot sticking the way. Here's Ritchie. 10 seconds to go in the overtime. Nick Ritchie has Morgan Riley. Ritchie to Riley. Another stop. Vanacek. 3 seconds left. We are going to a shootout tonight from Washington. 3-3 after overtime. What a hockey game. Vanacek made 10 stops in that overtime period. Shots to goal in the game, 24 for the Caps, 19 for the Leafs. The hits, 32-17 Toronto. Faceoffs, 14-9 Washington. Power plays, Capitals, 2 for 7. Toronto hasn't had one. The Leafs have a short-handed goal. We go to the shootout tonight from Capital One Arena, 3-3 after overtime. Welcome into overtime here tonight, shootout. As overtime did not solve things, the goaltenders were spectacular for both teams. Nylander's going to start the shootout for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here comes Nylander, moving in, moving wide, coming in, fakes, scores! Great move by William Nylander to open up round one of the shootout. Gets Vanecek one way, goes the other way, and just puts it by him. Simple deke, puts it by him on the glove side, 1-0 Toronto. Here's Alexander Ovechkin in on Campbell. He's stopped by Jack Campbell. Good save by Campbell, a quick opportunity. You know how fast Ovechkin shoots, and he tried to open up Campbell there. It didn't work out. Shooting now for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. Marner opened the scoring against Vanecek. He moves in here, fakes, backhand, stopped by Vanecek. Great save by Vanecek there, and you get to see the movement. Just gets the pad across and gets Marner on that backhand. Now a chance to tie it for the Capitals. And the shot stopped. Jack Campbell makes the stop. I don't know what happened there. We just didn't see it, but the backhand, he handles it, and Washington misses in round two. Leafs a chance to win it. Austin Matthews. Matthews did that fake slap in the first shootout. Moves in, scores! Leafs win! Shootout winner for Austin Matthews. Leafs are 2-0 in the shootout this year. And again, another beautiful move by Matthews to put the icing on the cake. The Leafs continue the road trip, and this time they come out with a victory, 4-3 in the shootout in comeback fashion. They take on the Tampa Bay Lightning next on the Retro Weekend. We'll see you there. Tampa did not play tonight, and the Leafs play again tomorrow against a well-rested Tampa Bay team. It's not going to be easy for the Leafs.